with them, boys. New AK with them, boys. Frank Mueller. Thanks. Stop out. You're very kind. Oh, you're less kind. But you're still somewhat kind.
I enjoy him. Look how he tries to create problems. It's really cute.
I've made lots of people angry. I'm living a NASCAR race.
Yeah, you're getting away with it though. Only the Flemish are really angry in Brabant. Everyone else, you're just below 50, which is good.
Yeah. I did that intentionally. I looked at the chart and it was like 50 for a whole bunch. I was like, I'll take that. You'll all fade below 50 in a moment. That's okay.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Listen, you gotta let a nigga nut. It's the only way I go to sleep.
Do you ever feel a sense of irony about your identification with African culture?
think it's hilarious.
Since you're like the whitest person I've ever met.
Surely mean African American culture.
Whatever.
No, it could be African English culture. I actually bought a Boy Better Know t-shirt off off the internet. Sid maybe understands that reference. BBK? Sid, mean anything to you?
What's happening?
Boy Better Know?
I don't know what that is.
You know JME?
Sorry, I've just gone to war with Bohemia. What's going on?
Do you know JME?
No.
Okay. It's like, you know grime? The music genre?
No.
You know what it is?
No.
Okay, so it's a grime collective. Boy Better Know.
Like, do you know what grime is? It's a grime collection.
He does know.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
You may not. You may not. That's fine. He does know. That no is not an actual no, I don't know. That was a no, it doesn't exist because I vote Britain first. That was what that was. That was black people don't exist was his response.
What is that? British hip hop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Let's hit the brakes. Why is Scotland announcing as their new rival? Holy shit.
Is Scotland stronger with this update? Yeah, I guess it is a little bit stronger. Because they've added some provinces to it. West March, East March, creative names. The Hebrides have been broken up into 2 provinces. Okay, that definitely needed to happen. I'm so glad that they made that change. Oh god, all of Scotland. It's still so bad though. Still like 2 provinces in Scotland that are any value whatsoever. Oh, they made Lothian very good though, or Edinburgh.
Lothian.
They made Edinburgh very good. It's cloth, farmlands. And there's a cop there. That's awesome. Yeah, so you just build that one up if you play as Scotland, which is quite good.
Longer than a NASCAR race.
Scotland has more valuable provinces than Portugal does.
Yeah, Portugal gets an age of discovery thing, so fuck you. You get.
That's not true though, because
Portuguese colonial growth.
Portugal is Algarve, Beja, Lisboa. You know, Forest isn't that bad, so Coimbra, Porto.
Yeah, but they don't have a single good trade goods though.
Dude, Lisboa is a fine province. It's a cot, it's grasslands, it's not that bad.
It's the estuary in Porto. Well, you're not supposed to have trade value in Scotland. You're supposed to colonize and bring the trade value to you.
North Africa is like 10 times better though. That's freaking cloth and sugar and gold.
I don't know how I lucked out with this fucking ruler, but he's only 35, and he's a 666. He has 2 good traits. Unbelievable.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, yeah. That's the word I would use.
Your skills at this game are amazing.
Yes, my skills surpasseth all.
Surpasses.
I don't know. See, one nice thing about being Catholic and a republic is you could just get your stab from being Catholic, not have to spend your admin on it. Get tons of points from being a republic. I don't know. The only issue is that inevitably the Pope will become my enemy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. And then you'll get that give Rome back to the Pope event over and over.
It's not that bad. You can like when he rivals you, you can attack him, and then they can cancel rival, and then you can ally him. So as long as you don't rival him, anyway.
Oh wow, I'm actually defeating Bohemia.
Huh.
It's like some kind of Christmas miracle.
It's a shame I have a 5-1-2 followed by a 4-1-2. When I really need Diplo. I'm wondering if I disinherit him.
What's the Diplo for?
Colonizing.
You're not gonna be able to colonize until basically Luther comes anyway, so I always need admin, so yeah.
I don't, because I'm not expanding, right?
Could be developing.
True. You can use all points. You can use any point for development.
You get more money if you put it into, you know, Diplo and admin. And keep the admin and put your tax value up.
Okay. Play with them, boys. You okay with them, boys? These OPMs keep falling into like trade alliances that are incredibly annoying.
Yeah. Eventually the trade things will go away.
I'm not sure if it still works, but one trick you used to be able to do is ally Lübeck and then get Lübeck into a war with someone else, and then you can kill his trade league because he can't join. But I don't know if it still works.
So Sid, I hope you're not planning to take land off that war.
Why? What would happen if I did, Manchester? Please tell me.
Because you have 6 people against you in a coalition, Sid.
Really? Really?
Yes, you do.
Fascinating. So you're saying I should not do that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
Don't break your country. That's what I'm saying.
I like how Sid thought I was threatening him when I first started speaking.
It's an interesting theory, Manchester, but we're gonna have to. I don't know. I think you're trying to deceive me, Manchester.
Yeah, I am very unscrupulous
Deceitful.
in that way. Deceitful, yes.
Look, all I'm saying for this conversation is let a nigga nut. It's the only way I go to sleep. I don't think that's unreasonable.
Those are words to live by. Very wise. Let a nigga nut.
It's the only way I go to sleep. You know? It's the only way I go to sleep.
Oh, Papa, I am soft like hamster. You know that video game I keep playing, Manchester, the SCP?
Yep.
You got SCP-173, right? Which is the statue.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a peanut, so everyone calls him Peanut. Peanut.
Yeah, I like how they've given him like an affectionate nickname.
They're like, oh, watch out, the nut's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that coalition stopped happening.
That's good. I'm good.
Hey.
I am glad for you. Genoa, Lucca, Mainz, and Oldenburg. She knows she gotta hop on top of this dick. She knows she gotta ride that motherfucker. No, not a motherfucker. Away with them boys! New AK with them boys!
Silesia? I hardly know her.
Hey.
Hey.
Los Carlos. And here we all are again.
And there it is.
Silent. Did making bad jokes. Me drunk.
And there it is.
The recurring theme with us.
The one lad at my workplace, you know, he has schizophrenia.
Good on him.
I keep poking his schizophrenia, like I'll do something like, and I'll go over to him and I'll say, yeah, I was lying earlier. And then he'll be like, what were you lying about? I'm just like, oh, don't worry about it. And then he like freaks out because I've said something to him, like I've let him in on a secret. He can't figure out what it is, and I don't know, he's probably gonna kill me.
You're the worst human being. I just want you to know that.
I know.
You're like literally the worst. Like just the shittiest person.
Look, he has a mental illness, so obviously I need to make fun of him for it.
I don't know if I follow that train of thought, but sure.
I see this ending poorly.
Yeah.
I know.
Sid? Well, yeah, I knew Andrew Green. I think
he actually is fairly rough. He got into a fight and he like punched the black chap, and the black chap ran off. And then like 10 minutes later, the black chap and his mates turned up and they beat him around the head with an iron bar and broke his jaw. Probably why he has schizophrenia.
Well, I shouldn't have punched the black chap to begin with.
We all make mistakes, Mac.
Have you punched any black chaps? Chappies?
You know, I actually can't ever remember punching a black man.
Also, to be fair, schizophrenia is not so much a function of PTSD. That's its own genetic illness.
Well, no, I just mean that the brain damage could have done it.
Burgundy went bankrupt. Ottomans are twice as rich as the second wealthiest nation in the game.
Sounds like the Ottomans.
Yeah.
Son of my money, I'ma let the nigga do it. I play with my money. I play with my money. I have to wait so many years to burn off this aggressive expansion. Oh, so many years. Hide the motherfucker. No, game is too big. She got hide the motherfucker. Brittany, Munster, and Trier. That's how I definitely need. Play with them, boys. Do AK with them, boys. If they ever try and play with them, boys, let's turn a blade on them, boys. Wise words. Wise words. Burn harder than a NASCAR race. Let my hands hit the brakes. Holy shit, Shoggy already has 4 exploration ideas.
Yeah.
I've got 0. I've got none.
Portugal gets a bunch of bonuses. And then you're much farther away. Like, you can't colonize until, like, whatever it is, Tech 10 or something like that.
11, I think.
Yeah.
But Dip Tech 11? No, I can colonize before that, no?
I don't think so, not unless you conquer, like, Iceland or
Yeah,
Ireland
you need a
or
little
Britain.
base otherwise. Which you could go for, but I don't know, it's a pain in the ass.
When I want to colonize, I usually no CV someone in Ireland, but I think it's harder now with England getting claims everywhere.
With England getting what?
England has permanent claims on the entire British Isles.
Hmm.
So they'll probably attack you if you take something now.
So I gotta be late to the game
already. He has to finish a mission to get those, though, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember what mission it is. I think he has to finish up in France. Like, either lose the war or win it.
Well, he won it this time, didn't he?
It's very clearly one at this time, yeah. I would feel comfortable describing that as a victory.
Mm-hmm. A noble from House McGuinness will succeed to the throne
Gavin McGinnis, is that the name of your ruler?
and become the mighty monarch of both England and France. It's just funny, just some random Irish guy just taking charge
Well, I was thinking of
the Anglo-French Union.
The Lord of McGinnis. Lord of the fucking Tudor. Good school. With my money, I'ma let them niggas do it. With my money, I'ma let them niggas do it.
Oh, Ottomans have Atlantic 7. Ridiculous.
Good for them.
I don't even have 6.
So,
What are you saying? You can't keep up with the Ottoman Empire? Can't keep up with him?
Yep.
With hard difficulty and luck enabled and all the preposterous advantages he has?
Army Tech 7. Nice.
I want to see the AI Ottomans like take Hungary more frequently in games.
yeah, there's no
It's like-
real
it's like get
pressure
up-
on them to.
Yeah, like get up to Vienna. They never do that though.
They basically just get to do whatever the fuck they want for the entire game is the problem. My yeah, I do my yeah. Fucking shit. Munster and go. Yeah, I'm only here for one night. Let me put it on your face. Let a nigga nut. Only way I go to sleep.
Poland. So, obviously Poland have got their whole bullshit. But in addition to that, they're also allied to Denmark.
Absolutely.
Does he like
It's
you?
like-
Oh no, he's rivaled with you.
He is rivals with me, but I don't care. I don't care. He can come at me.
No,
Actually,
but
actually,
Poland
it's-
is my homeboy.
it's
I
me.
need Denmark rather.
It's me that's rivaled him, you know, not the other way around.
Why is then? Why is? Oh, so the Ottomans are now at war with like everything in Europe, Eastern Europe.
All of Scandinavia and Poland, Lithuania. Hey, they'll win that war though. Just watch.
Of course they will, because the Ottomans.
It's good news for the Brandenburgers.
Bad news for the Dutch.
Why for?
Yeah, but on the other hand, it is good news for me.
Still bad news for me, so I'm not seeing the point you're making, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, but just imagine if you were me instead, then you'd be like, yeah, that's good news.
Yeah, but I'm still imagining me as you, so I'm still not feeling it. So no,
Right.
there's just a disconnect here, maybe? I'm not sure. And longer than the NASCAR race.
Hey.
It's a lot of countries. Nigga do it.
I'm getting innovative, whatever stuff. That's pretty cool, I guess.
I have the most in the world. Portugal
You're
is
the
glorious.
most innovative that's ever been known.
So Bohemia, they've been pissed off by me and Austria. And they're not voting themselves, they've decided they're going to vote for Lüneburg.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta
they
vote for
always,
Lüneburg,
they
bro.
always do that. They're always
Nice, they're
the
like-
rogue voter.
They're
All
kind of
these
like,
elections.
you know, this is a travesty, but we know what will fix this. If only Lüneburg were the emperor, they would set right this wrong.
You know, historically they had their electorship suspended because of the what's it called, Hussites. Like the emperor
Really?
took their voting power away.
Wanna play with them, boys? New AK with them, boys.
Who replaced Bohemia?
I think they got the voting right back, but they lost it for like an extended period of time.
I'm gonna turn a blade on them, boys. Burgundy, we could be friends, you know. Oh, no one wants to be my friend. Very boring. I'm gonna lose him. And watch the animal.
I'm just stubbornly refusing to increase my stability. I'm like, nope. We will always be
Fuck you guys.
unstable. Painstakingly waiting until the Pope will give me stability.
Little Papa. Ugh, why are my allies at war with us? Why is life suffering? And no one wants to be my ally. They all hate me.
Do you need a friend? Do you need a friend?
I always need a friend. Oh, it's okay. I'm not a threat of being attacked, to be real. I'm just more like.
Are you sure? Gilroy's pretty big and scary.
No, I'm gonna kill Gary now. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Gary now. They lost Munchta as an ally, so I can fuck with them. I'm bigger and scarier, although it may not seem like it. I am. Well, for the Frank Muter. I'm currently wiping Galra's army. Yep. Oh no, what Brittany? Fuck. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble.
You need aid, friend.
So you wanna help me out?
You need aids. Do you need an
AIDS,
aid?
is that money or soldiers? What are you offering?
I don't know, I'm trying to make an AIDS joke. I'm offering you my help, though.
I'll take your soldiers or money.
Yeah, soldiers. Throw me a thingy. And I'll stay allied with you.
I forgot about Brittany.
You're very drunk, so I feel I should stay allied with you to make sure you get home okay.
Okay, thanks, fam. Calling you to arms, it's fine. They're all up here. It's not that much. It's like, honestly, once my army regroups, we'll be fine. I literally just got caught off guard by the Bretons.
Why can't the game just give me military access? What do I...
Shouldn't you have it? This is an intra-empire war.
I don't know, I have to ask people manually. It's okay, I'm coming.
Once my armies recover, I'll be in decent shape too, but... I stood nearby, so he ran away. Careful, he might be running to you. Maybe they're all running to Antwerp.
There he is.
Go,
Alright,
I'm coming. You wanna go to Loke? They're all retreating to Loke, so we can probably, unless they retreat all the way to what's it called? No, okay. They retreat all the way to Britannia.
Yep. That's what they'll do.
I mean, it's very beautiful. I have to go all the way around for Gova. That's ridiculous. Thanks for your help here, buddy.
Alright, just put a little siege stack there, and then keep a stack in
Reinforce them
Breda
up.
for when they counterattack. But then we should be able to siege everything simultaneously.
Transfer control of the sieges to me.
Yep.
Longer than a NASCAR race. I think I figured a piece.
Oh, of course he's invading Italy and being annoying. Of course he would do that.
Of course he would do that. That just makes so much sense.
Let me build a spy network. I'm sure that Shirley will be able to take these sieges before he sieges Milan down. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure. We started before him. We have a naval blockade.
I actually think we might. In this case, I think we may have enough of a lead that we might.
You might be right, but don't call me Shirley. Never mind.
You made this joke before.
Yeah, he's still -57.
Hey! Look at that, guys.
Like, I'm only here for one night. You understand? Let's go ahead then. Yeah, if you want to pull your armies to Italy, I can go take over the sieges.
No, because I gave up all my mill access, so I actually want to go into exile. He's at -57, so we got it.
He'll get those shortly.
We good.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys, are you guys still playing?
Yeah, you can
Mind if I hot join in?
Hard join in.
Hey Mac, I got to the last 10
Nicely done.
without firing a shot.
Of
Yeah,
course.
let me move my little stack here so it goes into exile so I can walk back after the
No,
war.
but I'm trying to. So let's see. I'll pull back my divans a bit. Maybe if I can.
No, as long as I'm in like what will be enemy provinces, I'll go into exile.
Yeah.
Alright, you're all
I'm just
set.
trying to.
What country are you guys playing?
Brandenburg.
I'm Holland.
And Portugal.
Milan.
So it's the new Britannia expansion, nobody's playing Britain.
Yeah, I'm playing Holland now, which is fun.
I tried to play.
We were each going
Britain.
to, but then we didn't want to force Mach to share.
Oh, okay. What show you was banned from playing Britain?
Yes, pretty much.
Well, Shogul's
I'm
also
comfortable with that.
already going to win the game as well, so we all sort of agree.
That's also true.
I don't know if Shogul consented, but the rest of us agree.
What are the benefits of innovativeness?
Makes all
Mouse
your
over the icon.
makes all your power costs cheaper, which is pretty cool.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I love playing Milan. It's so fucking great.
That's so good.
Oh, it's so fucking good. I also like it because it doesn't feel like you're playing like a shit country that starts as like a superpower. Like you start small, but it's just so fulfilling to build it up. Like when you play as Ottomans, it's not fulfilling because you're just
No.
you know, or France is the same, but Milan, you just feel like you accomplished something. No, I'm gonna stay allied with you because you're very drunk.
Who's drunk?
Mach is.
Is the is the War of the Roses still going on?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it is because they're still.
I mean,
still
their
like-
monarch is freaking awesome. Oh, here's Dave.
Oh, he is actually quite good. Yeah.
Where can I jump in that's not going to tread on people's toes then?
So we got Holland, Milan, Brandenburg, Portugal.
Oh,
So I'm thinking one of France, England, Austria, if not Russia.
France is actually under a personal union under England.
What, Franco-English PU? I kind of want to play that now.
Yeah. It's
How
pretty
did they win
great.
that war?
It's pretty great because that means France isn't going to be eating.
if you want to play France and get out of your PU, that's fine. But if you want to play England, no.
What about Austria, Sid? If not, I'll play some Russia, that's fine, either works for me.
Well, Muscovy was played by Top Hat before he left for no reason, as usual.
That would be good.
Are you surprised?
You could
No.
How long
take.
since he left?
20 years. 15 years.
No, that's okay, I might jump on that then.
I mean, it's not great, but you know.
I think he took like a bunch of loans and gave money to
Oh, sure, he might have.
No, he took corruption. I don't think he took loans though.
well, same thing.
What state's Austria in, is that?
It's good.
Culture and friendship.
Just have to be okay with Sid taking it, because Sid might want to go an Empire game.
Yeah, what do you want to do, Sid? Like, is Austria working in with what you want to do or not?
I wouldn't mind being the HRE at some point.
Okay. Could do Ottomans.
Or
Yeah.
Mamluks as well.
Yeah, the Ottomans are great.
Ottomans are just so gay, though, to have someone in
Ottomans
Ottomans.
are OP.
Muscovy is really good though.
Corruption.
How much has he wrecked Muscovy though?
I don't think he wrecked it.
He
it
said he
that
only
bad.
said 6. I don't think he said that.
Muscovy is kind of difficult to wreck. I mean, it's very powerful.
Okay, I'll go for Muscovy and see what happens.
My money. Oh, my back. My back.
5 corruption, brilliant.
That's not crippling.
Could be worse, I guess.
Your main priority should be to try to get the Renaissance as fast as possible.
Can we go to speed 2 for a second, please,
Yeah,
so I can sort this out? What tech should we be on at the moment?
5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm 656 right now.
Yeah, 556. As long as your military tech is upright, it's
Okay, we can go back to speed 3 if you want.
Shit. I accidentally completed a mission.
Why would you get?
Well, no, I just was trying to
If you click it, it completes it.
exactly. I was trying to see what it did, and I accidentally clicked it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what is
There was the one that gives you 3 dev in your capital.
Oh, it's not too bad. You should blow all your power before you click it, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I was like, shit.
It's better.
That's why I was like, fuck. I meant to look what it did, and I accidentally clicked it. You see.
It's okay. I did the same earlier. The trade nodes in this game are a little ridiculous, though. Just create such a predetermined thing to the game.
Well, they're there to create conflict, right? That's sort of the whole thing.
But it's some countries will always just sort of be shit compared to the Atlantic countries.
What a Frank Mueller, I was gonna head a fucking tutor. Whoa, France broke off.
oh,
Oh, how'd they manage that?
if you could pretend it took over in England.
Oh, I'm looking. I think it's... Oh, no. No, it's the same monarch. Inaugurated 1470. Or maybe Pretenders rose up in Paris? I don't know.
You fucking went expansionist ideas.
That's not bad.
It's Russia.
Expansion ideas. What are you
Russia
calling
and
us?
expansion in Russia is amazing.
Yeah.
You have the Siberian frontier thing. No, you have the Siberian frontier thing. So once you finish it, you can basically just run through all of Siberia for free.
Yeah, why do you need the expansion ideas for
You
it?
don't.
Well, Siberian frontiers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
need
the
expansion for
idea
it.
is pointless.
Isn't the Siberian? Don't you only unlock it from?
No, they changed it a while back, I think.
Yeah.
I seem to remember reading that. I know you certainly don't need it now.
I thought you unlocked it through expansion.
No, you get it for free.
Okay. And never mind then. Ignore me. I was wrong. Slap. The NASCAR race. Oh, so many years spent sitting.
Oh, that's the wedding.
Yeah.
You would have
What
been alright
diplo
if
idea
it.
group would you guys suggest for Russia?
What's
What
Sorry?
diplo group would you guys suggest for Russia?
either trade or influence, and then grab religious for your first admin. If you have influence and religious, you can culture convert really cheaply. Trade is nice because you're gonna have a lot of trade nodes, and you'll have trouble getting your trade to your
Ships.
cut.
Oh shit.
It flows automatically, and if he controls the node completely, it really doesn't make a difference.
It does. A lot of it will be sucked down to Constantinople. He will lose a lot in Samarkand and Crimea.
Shit, I'm at war with England. Oh, there you go.
Don't fight more with England. I'm with England on my side.
What? Amsterdam. Holland loses Crown Amsterdam. Holland is the claim Amsterdam. State Amsterdam to Friesland. No, fuck you. They lost their goddamn minds. State fucking Amsterdam to Friesland.
What? We just want your province. What's wrong with that? Just
We
give
want
us.
your capital.
Just
Your
give us your
capital.
best.
Seems fair.
No, come on. Just no.
Yeah, why were you
Can I-
assisting Sweden in their independence? Why are you doing this to me?
Because it was set up that way, and I didn't remove it at the start of the game because I was annexing people and I didn't have a free diplomat to do it.
Yes.
Muscovy has 2 diplomats, both of which are annexing vassals at the moment, and they're not going to be free for another few months.
I really don't want anything to do with this war.
Why are you involved in this war?
Because I'm allied, because I'm being boosted up by Denmark.
Oh, I'm at war with you, okay.
My
Oh,
name
for
is
fuck's sake, if I
Shigemaru.
lose shit because of this war, I'm going to be pretty pissed off.
Sam. More pissed off because you were the one actively supporting this
Sounds
war
like
to
a war.
happen.
The AI was actively supporting this war. I just didn't have a free diplomat to remove the AI support of this war. I'll just clarify that.
Still feels more like your fault.
That's okay.
Well, I
Poland lost the big war against the vile
Yeah, I know.
Turk.
They've all been
so-
completely smacked, so that's what I'm hoping. Like, I can just take this opportunity, basically. Grab a few territories, potentially get some stuff.
Mhm. Can I have a white piece? No.
I'm also behind on Diplo on Miltech, which isn't great.
Painful.
That's going to be really fucking painful if I actually fight them.
That's a dumb modifier. Sweden wants independence. Sure, I'm a fucking neutral third party. That should not be a modifier on me piecing out of this war. Like, have independence. If I leave, less shit for you to deal with, homie. Like, one less country for you to fuck with. What is your...
Yeah, it's very dumb. It's very
that's
dumb.
very dumb.
But weird people on the forum will exploit things otherwise. So they have to make the AI as intransigent as possible. It's like, oh, Holland is helping Denmark prevent us from becoming independent. Oh, Holland wants a white peace? Oh, no, I want to stay at war with you. Makes perfect sense.
Like, yeah, it's really bizarre.
I was all excited I was gonna get up to -1 stab, and then I got a stab loss event. Now I'm at -3 instead. It's the worst thing ever. And my Pope power is gonna bring me back up to -2, so we've gone nowhere. It's not a good time.
I've got Hose, but I know Hose is such good head. Like,
It's a pity that the Swedish AI is completely fucking competent, so it's going to lose this war.
I'm actually waiting to attack Poland.
I mean, if you jump in on them now, we might be able to win the war. If not, then I'm going to be piecing out shortly.
Let me think, because I can bring Austria in as well. That's going to be huge. Austria's...
I just want peace. I don't want any of this.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, don't peace out with Poland. I'll come in and we'll beat them up together. Is that okay?
I like the sound of that, to be honest.
He's got to peace out with Denmark, not peace out with Poland.
But Denmark's not even in the war either, so it'll be even easier.
Denmark is in the war for him.
Denmark.
No, they're not going to be in the war. Yeah.
Oh, if they're not going to be in the war against you, that's fine. I mean, the problem is I'm just going to siege shit down because I'm behind on Miltech. And it looks like Tech 6 is quite an important one.
God damn it, Denmark.
Ooh, -1 stab.
I'm gonna lose him. Can I piece it? Holy shit. So dumb.
I mean, astoundingly though, England is actually doing something in this one which I wasn't expecting. Oh, my entire fucking country's gonna get occupied.
Oh, fucking Poland finally turned up with like 30,000 guys. Big mistake.
What? Have you got enough to fight that?
Probably not, but like, if you were hanging on, then that'd be okay.
Well, I'm sieging down Lithuania at the moment, but like they're sieging down a lot of my shit, which I need to go back and
Yeah,
deal with.
just keep it all occupied until we are ready.
Problem is, I'm not sure how fussed they'll be about me sieging down Lithuania. If I siege down Poland, then there might be some. Why is there not like an option to chase little 1k stacks around your country? Like there's a hunt rebels option, there should be a hunt 1k stacks option.
Austria don't. Austria's occupying fucking Königsberg now.
They'll give it to you.
I don't have it set as a red province though.
They'll probably still give it to you.
No, they'll give it to you.
They say they don't want
Unless
to
he
give it to
wants to conquer it himself, which he doesn't, because on the other side of Europe, he's gonna give it to.
Oh shit, that's 15k fucking... Yeah, that's GG for that.
Yeah, the independence modifier is so dumb.
Why has he just got so much fucking sieging me down? But I just beat up a few small Polish armies, which might make life a bit easier.
How's your war against Scandinavia? I mean, they shouldn't have any armies left. I defeated the small Lithuanian army, and that's all I've seen.
I've got a few left here and there, like over down. I've got pretty nasty corruption from the start, which I never managed to actually sort out, which is a pain. However, like AIEs, what Hungarian and Austrian troops are coming and sieging down more stuff now as well, which is pretty useful. But apparently I'm still like negative war score because they've sieged down like 2 forts.
Nice, nice.
And I sieged down like 10, but because I haven't got many forts, that counts for a hell of a lot of war score more. As soon as I siege my forts back, I'll beat out of the war and take back some land.
Oh, Poland went bankrupt.
I wonder why.
I love how they think I'll take a white piece at this point.
Well, they have to fight to the death, obviously.
No, they think I'll take a white piece.
Oh, who, with Poland?
With Denmark. Apparently we're not winning this war enough.
Did you hear about Owen Jones getting sacked from his position?
Did I haven't read up around it though.
He was, I forget what shadow post he held. I think he was like the shadow trade secretary or something. He's been fired because he keeps nagging Corbyn about a second referendum.
No, like, oh, I don't know.
It's funny because another guy I know, Joe, Owen Jones is actually his MP, but he really, really doesn't like him. We've been having a laugh about it this morning.
How the fuck do I only have 20 war score? I siege down half of Lithuania and all the forts.
You trying to white peace with Poland?
No, I'm gonna take some Danish shit in the north.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I peace out with Poland?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Let me see if I can get my stuff. Yeah. Oh, coalition. Oh, fuck that. I don't care about that.
Okay, I'm peacing out now then.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Coalition? You don't care about no stinking coalition.
The nobility fuckface want land again. Come on. Oh, thanks, Sweden.
Hey, you guys! I invented the transatlantic slave trade.
Wow.
Only good things can come from this, right?
Yep, that's for sure.
Portugal is the most advanced nation in the world, for sure.
Ooh, I think you're mistaken about that.
Oh.
Check again. It's cute though that you think that.
If anybody has any money spare, I would not say no to any donations to my cause.
Which cause?
The
Yeah, well,
Moscovian cause. If you donate me lots of money, I'll ally you later on when I get more powerful, and then AIs won't attack you.
You're richer than me, though.
Ah, thank you. Ah, thanks, guys.
That's half of my money.
Yeah, but I'm in like 1k of debt as well, show you. Which isn't ideal, and I've got corruption to deal with.
I'm richer than Croesus. I'm gonna give you some money.
How much money is Manchester sitting on? 10k?
No, well, not that much.
No, it's not.
Yeah, maybe I'll stay Catholic because it does combo well with being a republic. I don't know. Ooh, it's a bold move. Buddy, are you still there? Have you blacked out?
I think Max probably fell off to sleep. I don't know.
I think he's blacked out. This is why I allied with him, because he has no army right now. And he's just, I don't know, collapsed onto the floor.
Doesn't seem ideal.
Yeah.
Naval Doctrine? What the fuck is this?
It's a DLC thing.
Oh yeah. You choose that now.
Ah, only the British can choose the best naval doctrine. Okay.
Where are they? Oh, you need
you
a
go
force
to-
limit of 20.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm not good enough for naval doctrine.
Do you even have a naval force limit yet?
I
Apart
can
from they do have a
make
couple of coastal provinces yet.
16, which I think is the base.
No, that's pretty good.
I don't usually build big navies. Just build a bunch of galleys and stick them in a port at 0 maintenance. It's my shtick. Not that I'd want to stop being a republic, but shouldn't there be an event that turns me back into like a duchy? Like, why is that not a thing? Wasn't it just some random priest took over for a week and then like it wasn't a long-lived republic? But whatever, we'll roll with it.
Oh no, it was the like the city elders. It wasn't. It was called the Ambrosian Republic, but it was just named after Saint Ambrosius. He'd been dead for about 700 years.
Who is that guy? Is like Girolamo Savonarola or something? Was that not Milan?
Savonarola.
Yeah.
What?
What city-state was that?
Say again.
No, because you'll make fun of me.
No, I'm trying to figure out what you mean. I wouldn't make fun of you at all.
Of course you would.
Oh, Castile is fighting the Pope. Well, he was anyway. He's not a very good
That's
Catholic.
great news. Oh, Venice took some shit off the Pope. Oh, I'm not the Pope's friend either, actually. Oh, he must have had to give it up in the thing. In the dealio. Oh, 20 Republican tradition, and I have to lose a step again. It's really good though. It's fine. We'll just be at perpetual negative stem. Probably not worth PUing something so small, Dave.
It's just a small army to chase shit around when I can't be bothered. And it's also a thing to see
wow.
that I already had it.
All the Baltic that the Poles took is occupied by shit.
Yeah.
Polotsk
No,
is gonna
it's-
break off. Wow.
Who's gonna break off?
Polotsk.
I don't think it is.
They're Polish peasants, so I don't know what them enforcing demands actually does. Like, it's all
Increases
occupied by Polish peasants.
it increases autonomy and gives them negative prestige. That's it.
So it basically just wrecks their country, but it doesn't actually give land to anybody for me to kill. It just means I can kill them if I want.
I just love how well I know Machiavelli. It's just so funny to me. It's like I knew I needed to ally with him and protect his country. I love it. It's silly to me.
Is Memel always Lithuanian, or did they convert that? Maybe it starts Lithuanian now.
Do you want a war with Poland
Well, it
again,
would
Mike?
show in the
Oh, Matt said sorry.
it would show in the
yeah.
province history.
But you
so it
can't
looks like
yet,
it
you still
starts
got a
as it.
truce.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was going to say, did you want war again with Poland? But you
Yeah.
still got a truce with them.
Yeah, till 98. But we
Yeah.
can go then. Yeah.
My truce is out already. Oh, because I fucking pieced out of the Danish war early, Sweden doesn't actually owe me any favours. Holy shit, what happened to France?
It's had a bad time.
They lost a war against England and got
And
stuck
Castile.
on, yeah. But basically, they got stuck in a personal union under Britain, England, and then they broke away in like a really wacky way. And then ever since then, they've just been getting stomped on by everybody.
How did they ever get into a PU with England?
They lost the 100-year war.
How did they lose the 100-year
Aragon
war?
attacked him during the 100 Years' War, which was why.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, somebody's got to help England as well.
He's
to
got
win that
70%
war.
revanchism now, which is insane. Said I've got a Jewish advisor. How do you feel about that?
Boy, you
What a show up.
No, this is the opposite of a show. You're enabling the tribe.
Sid, do you want a copy of the Protocols of Zion?
Have you got a copy?
I have a copy of Mein Kampf, but no, not that bad. My dad was one of those nuts back in the 80s. He was really into the Holocaust denier. David Irving, have you heard of him?
Yes.
The whole like public trial, like get accused of libel. And my mother actually almost divorced him over it. Because the guy is completely insane.
Your dad or David Irving?
Well,
Both, I guess.
I guess in both in this case, yeah.
David Irving isn't insane. He asks a lot of important questions.
No, I've watched him. He's a very well-spoken guy.
I think.
But they definitely did kill the Jews. They definitely did do that.
Yeah, I think he does ask important questions that aren't allowed to be asked. I think he is vilified. The thing is, he does bait, like in his books and in his mannerisms, he baits the suggestion, right, the implications. So he's not innocent, but I think he is vilified unjustly.
But, I mean, there's a difference between asking questions and promoting an ideology, and is he not on the side of promoting an ideology, in effect?
I mean, he made it public knowledge that the all of the gas chambers at Auschwitz were constructed after the war, and they were reconstructions, but nobody at the museum would tell you that they were reconstructions, right? And I don't know, it's just if you're trying to honor an event, you think it'd be better to be straight up and say, yeah, these are reconstructions, not the actual gas chambers.
Possibly, yeah, but I don't know.
The sign as well is a reconstruction. The sign at Auschwitz, it was actually lost after the war, and the one that's there now was made in the 1950s. I mean, of course, there are photographs of the original, so there's no doubt about it. It's just a lot of people don't know it's a reconstruction.
Those are very interesting events. So if they're like babbling buffoon, the AI will like proclaim to the world, like, yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy next month. It's funny stuff. It's like Kaiser Wilhelm.
Hey, Belgium had it coming, alright? There was like a running joke, you know, well, there is a running joke on British television, you know, like on quizcoms and stuff. When people ask, you know, who caused the First World War, they'll always answer Belgium.
Yeah.
They're like talking to like a faux historian. They're like, oh, who, you know, who's to blame for the First World War? And the historian is just like, Belgium.
If Mach was here and not passed out on the floor, I'm sure he'd agree.
I mean, if the Belgians hadn't thrown their country recklessly in front of Germany in the path of their armies, you know, there wouldn't have been a war, would there?
He just shouldn't have been there.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be in the way.
He's king of Belgium.
It is fun to make fun of Belgium, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the king of Belgium.
It really is the worst country in the world.
He said to the German ambassador when the Germans demanded that the Belgians let their army across.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I rule a nation, not a road."
Have you seen In Bruges?
Hmm?
The movie? Have you seen In Bruges?
No.
No. A lot of Belgium jokes in that.
What's it about?
It's about like two hitmen. They've been assigned to like kill somebody in the city, but then one of the hitmen has to kill the other one. And there's one scene, like they're in Bruges because like the boss has sent them there because he thinks it's like a magical place, but he wants the guy who's gonna be killed but doesn't know it to have like a story tale like week before he's killed. But the guy who's gonna be killed, he doesn't really give a fuck. He hates Belgium.
Nice.
Oh, they've dropped the land maintenance modifier on economic ideas slightly.
Yeah, they've nerfed it in general because people were able to make it like almost hit zero.
Oh yeah, and they lowered it on quantity. Those damn players using the game mechanics to their advantage. We'll show them.
Yep.
Is colonialism gonna spawn in Portugal then?
Portugal.
Probably. We're all
It
gonna be
might-
screwed.
It might spawn in England.
Has England got?
It can spawn in England, Castile, or Portugal, I think.
No, actually, England has got an exploration and expansion, so there's a chance of it spawning there as well.
Yep. There's a bigger chance. I think.
I liked how England's fighting France again.
They're winning it well.
Yeah.
There could be a pretty nasty England this game.
It's still just England. The AI doesn't know how to move its troops from one continent to another.
I think they do actually. Like their English armies in Poland helping out.
Allegedly, I read a post by one of the devs that they made it better this update about moving stuff around.
Yeah, I did read that as well. I've never seen England like contribute that much to a war that far away from them before. I don't think. Or maybe I just didn't notice it before. HRE appears to be going to shit though.
Yep.
Is it?
Look at Saxony. They've annexed like
Wow.
half of it.
What are the
What a
annexed? They've
stuff.
annexed Brunswick, Verdun, Hesse,
It's okay. I'll fix it when I'm the emperor.
Würzburg.
I like how Sid is like allied with Saxony, he's like enabling it. It's like, yeah, go on. There you go.
Well, this the thing you see. You gotta right. You want to be elected. You gotta you gotta cause a disaster or a potential disaster to make the people want you.
You're like the spouse of like the 600-pound man. You ever see those like specials on TV, the 600-pound man? And they're always like saying their like sob story to the doctor. Oh, it's like I try to lose the weight, and then the spouse comes, just gives them just giant bags of just fried chicken and McDonald's. And that's what you're doing with Saxony right now. That's basically what's happening here.
I regret nothing.
Oh my god! See this ruler though that I had during this century. This guy will be in the history books. It would be like a whole chapter dedicated to whoever this guy is. It's the fucking man.
Oh, knowledge sharing. How the hell does that work, by the way?
I don't know.
You click a button and then you give someone institutions.
They have to pay you though.
No, I think you pay them, don't you?
No,
No.
they pay you.
Oh, this HRE wasn't
Oh, is it
in
really?
trouble already.
Wow.
No, no! This is terrible, horrible.
Right.
What's happened?
Because Portugal gets huge bonuses in this age.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Protestantism.
Yeah, Portugal gets insane colonizing bonuses. So early
Yep.
Reformation is bad for him.
Very, very
Yeah,
bad.
this is fucking early. Wow. I mean, I've seen it fire like 1480 and stuff, like to be fair, but this is pretty early.
So what's knowledge sharing on then, by the way?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you do it? Is it a diplomatic thing? Is it in institutions in any way, shape, or form? Like, how does it work?
Isn't it just for subjects or what?
I have no idea. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
I know that in my subject screen I can share, I can do knowledge sharing with my subjects, and then I give them institutions.
Oh, but it's only for subjects. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, that's
I'm not
pretty
sure.
shit.
How's Anglicanism? Does England just stay Catholic and they convert by decision?
It's under economic, the knowledge sharing.
Say again?
Knowledge sharing is under economic
Yeah.
actions.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
And it's an event, it can happen, I think, 15 to 25 years after Protestantism spawns.
Hmm.
Hey, Da Vinci.
Can you get Da Vinci as the ruler of Milan as well
Yep.
to go with your 666?
Yeah,
How good is he? 555?
No, he's
He's a
an
3, half
artist
off.
or something.
he's a natural scientist. Artist would be very useless because I'm not using points for stability. Oh, France went bankrupt. It's not a good sign.
GG for France, basically.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna be out of it. Looks like. Oh, it's a big war.
Do you want to know a cool story?
Go on.
So I converted to Protestantism.
Yeah.
Saxony immediately broke their alliance, and about 2 milliseconds later, Bohemia attacked them.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there. Seems to have been an ill-advised decision to break his friendship with the House of Brandenburg. Also ironic that the ruler of Saxony would have some, like, problem with someone else being Protestant, sort of.
It's going to be a wacky inverse world where Saxony's going to be a bastion of Catholicism.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at war with Poland, if you want to jump in, Sid. So if I say I had no say in the matter whatsoever, people have called me into this war, but anyway.
Shogun?
I was called into the war, I didn't actually have any say in the matter at all. How the hell did they manage to get enough favours to call me into this war?
You're only at war with Denmark, Norway.
Oh shit, okay, Poland didn't go on the call to arms, that's great.
Hey, if I become your ally, will you call me into that war?
What against? No, I can't, I'm not called in, that's... Sweden attacked them, not me.
Oh, Sweden is the leader, okay.
Sweden's a genius as well. Right, they decided to fight this war and they've already lost the main battle in it. Like, I don't really want to sacrifice my troops to go and help them.
Just so you know, Castile declared war on England and Sweden on our alliance.
Oh really, is that it? Why is Muscovy at war with Denmark?
Sweden declared war on Denmark and called me in.
You were honoring their independence, weren't you?
Oh, that's how I got allied with them in the first place. I just figured why not keep it. I mean, Sweden's only going to get better in general from this point.
Poland's actually losing to Mazovia.
Well, yeah, Poland went bankrupt, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
And Lithuania just got nothing left. So Poland's got 18k, Lithuania 16k.
They've broken their alliance with Denmark too, which is great.
Ruins. Whenever you're ready to attack them, join off me an alliance, and then you can call me into the war. Unless we want to double war them, it's up to you.
What ifs?
Double war might not be a bad bet, to be honest.
It can be over faster if we are allied.
We can take twice the amount if we're not.
Okay.
I mean, there's quite a lot of shit that I want off them, to be honest. I'll accept the alliance anyway, though.
Well, there's no point really. We just waste burning deploy points if
Oh shit, have you not got slots?
No.
Ah, okay. I guess I've got like three free diplo slots at the moment.
I live in the HRE, so I need to interact with people.
Overrated.
You live in a farmhouse on the hill. All you talk to is your pigs and your dog.
Pretty much. I have one ally, and that's one that I inherited from the start of the game. Actually, no, I've got Sweden as an ally as well, to be fair.
Oh, actually, I think I'm in a regency.
Yeah, but your consort is
That's
in
why
charge.
you've got a consort so you can declare.
Yeah, my consort's in charge.
Aren't you glad you paid $14.99 for that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
Thank you, Paradox. Good to see that the modern Scandinavians are carrying on the traditions of their ancient ancestors, and they're raping and pillaging me for petty cash.
Any time frame.
Do you know that if you want to find a Dark Age Irish artifact, it's actually better to go and look in a Norwegian burial mound. You're more likely to find like Dark Age Irish coins and stuff in Norway.
Makes sense.
And you know the coin was actually like the invention of the coin was actually introduced to Denmark from England, right? Because they kept stealing our coins. And the Danes liked the coin so much they decided to start making their own. But when they were making their own coins, they were still stamping Anglo-Saxon kings on them because they didn't realize that the guy on the coin was like an English king, right? So they just thought that the symbology on the coin was like magic to make it work, right?
Hey, colonialism.
Hey.
In this one.
Where did it pop up in you?
Mm-hmm.
You lucky
Why are we
bastard.
celebrating this? Like, how the fuck am I meant to embrace that?
Just pray. Just pray.
Don't worry,
So-
development can be fucking logic, yeah, it's painful.
Just pray, brother. I think Lithuania's going to collapse to Polotskian revolutionaries.
Oh, what the fuck did Scotland do to Ireland?
Hey, positive stab for the first time in the game.
With a 666 ruler. Good job.
Stinginess to the max. Muscovite army in Sweden.
Well, the problem was that there's a province which I need for my mission. And Sweden declared war on Denmark to take the fucking thing off them, which I marked as a key province. So and then they invited me to the war, so I decided I'd grab the province ASAP to solve the problem. I can intervene in that war with Castile and Portugal to help Britain out. just send the entire Russian army to siege down Spain. Which the AI genuinely would do as well. What the fuck? How did Sweden get involved in that war?
In what war?
They're allied to England, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh okay, I thought they wouldn't have armed the call though.
England helped them get independent.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought they wouldn't have armed the call because they were at war with Denmark at the time. Are you ready to kill Poland, Sid?
Yeah.
Okay. If you just declare when you're ready, then I can't. Actually, I've got. Yeah, it's fine. I've got a spy network. Hard for me to claim in a sec. But yeah, if you just declare whenever, then.
Well, I'll declare when you declare.
Yeah, I'll declare at the same time. Okay, I'm declaring now then.
This is like when you're like on the phone with your grandmother, like playing a game of who should hang up first. No, you declare war first.
Hang on, I just need to, yeah, we'll do it that way.
Okay, I'm at war. Are you bringing an Austrian army as well to help out?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, I like this. An AI army had siege down Smolensk already, so I just killed the AI army and took over the siege and finished it instantly. This is good.